Steve, huh? Let's cool off with a little more Yuletide music.
This is so stupid. Can we go home? Shh. 3 department stores. Now this guy. You've seen every Santa Claus in town.
Wait here. Hi, my name's Mickey Foley. Did you get my letter?
Huh?
I said I wanted a microscope for Christmas so I could look at amoebas. Well, I changed my mind. What I really want is snow. I've never seen snow before, and I really want to. Would that be okay?
Snow. Sure, why not?
Thank you. He's the one.
You don't really believe in Santa Claus?
Of course I do.
The guy's just a bum in a red suit.
Shh. Don't hurt his feelings. He's special. Really.
And you're loco. Really. Come on, let's go.
Merry Christmas. All right. Here we go.
I'm Miss McMillan from the Children's Services Department. I have an appointment with Mr. Foley.
Please, come in. You're a bit early, aren't you, madam?
I believe in punctuality.
Hi, I'm Rose. I'm sure Nick will be here any minute.
You call him Nick?
Did I say Nick? I meant Dad. Dad's on his way. Why don't we step into the living room? We just put up our Christmas tree.
Can I offer you anything? Coffee? Tea? Eggnog?
Tea will be fine. With lemon.
This must be real important for you to come out on Christmas Eve.
As far as I'm concerned, Christmas Eve is just another working day.
Oh, so this is just routine.
No. This is far from routine.
Is something wrong?
That's between me and Mr. Foley.
The social worker that placed us here thought we had a terrific home.
Unfortunately, Miss Crenshaw is no longer with the department.
Look, if something's wrong, I think we have a right to know.
5 girls from different ethnic and racial backgrounds placed with a single parent, and a male at that, goes against every one of our guidelines.
Why? We have a great home.
Children can't judge what's best for themselves.
Nick is a terrific father.
Do you have any idea where we were before we came here?
The Margaret Keating Home, a very respectable institution.
Respectable? It was awful.
We hated it. Let me tell you about it. 6 people to a room, lousy food, and the worst was Miss Provo.
Room 204. You've been nothing but trouble. But that's soon over, because this place is closing down, and you're all moving on. 1 at a time, 2 at a time. I don't care how.
Yeah? Well,
Don't talk back. Now, you play any more games, I'm gonna kick your butts over to juvie hall where you probably belong anyway.
Look, can
I said don't talk back. Now, clean this up.
Okay, guys, come on.
Take out the papers and the trash, and wipe away the soot and ash. These windows ain't been washed in weeks. The sink's a mess and the faucet leaks. Yakety yak,
don't talk back.
just finished cleaning up your room. That dirty hallway needs a broom. You played your tricks, you had your fun. I'll send you packing one by one. Yakety yak,
Don't talk back.
you think you're gonna break us up? Well, Mrs. P, you're out of luck. It doesn't matter what you do. We'll stand as one and make it through. Yakety yak, we'll fight back.
We did stick together. And Nick made it possible.
Perhaps. But this is hardly a suitable environment. And Mr. Foley's reputation as a playboy is no secret.
That's crazy. He's practically a monk.
Who knows the head waiter at every monastery in town?
Hello? Anybody home?
Didn't you see the sign?
Yeah, but my car broke down. I gotta get back to L.A. Can you give me a hand? Hello?
What's your problem?
My car broke down. Just died on me. Engine turns over, but won't start. See anything?
Yep. Distributor cap's cracked. Can't help you.
Here's your phone.
Phone's broke.
Wait. Oh, what's the Gennady?
There's a town down that road, about 12 miles.
Thank you.
If you want my opinion,
Actually, I don't. Unless you weren't with Mr. Foley when he was arrested last year, were you?
Oh, that was nothing.
Just a misunderstanding.
Disturbing the peace and assault can hardly be described as a misunderstanding.
It wasn't really assault.
but the charge was dismissed.
People with a great deal of money often have charges dismissed.
Maybe that's true, but this was nothing. It was just a silly mistake. You see, Spiro's is this place that we always go to. It's great, really fun.
And Spiro was being forced out by this awful man.
And we just weren't going to let that happen.
Well, that'll be the day when we say goodbye. We've never been the type to lay down and cry. They're saying that it's over. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day that we die. Watch carefully now, Mickey, you see, it's kind of tricky. This kind of thing requires some experience. Well, let 'em think they got us. One thing that Nick has taught us, offense is the best defense. Well, that'll be the day when we say goodbye. We've never been the type to lay down and cry. They're saying that it's over. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day that we die. We really hate to do it all, but you drove us to it. Now just a little closer. All right, this is war. Well, you know we won't desert you, not after how they hurt you. We will even up the score. Well, that'll be the day when we say goodbye. When we get through with them, they'll lay down and cry. They're saying that it's over. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day that we die. That'll be the day.
Come on. You too, miss. Off the
That'll be the day.
Out the door, guys.
That'll be the day.
Off. Let's go.
That'll be the
Out
day.
the door. Let's go, guys. Come on. Hey, Jake, you got a flat tire.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Girls, stop that. Why aren't you in school? I got you, you little brat. Now, come on. Give me that. Mickey. Come on, what are you doing? Let go of her. She's letting the air out of the tires.
Ow, let me go.
Ow, you little... Oh. Hey, come on. Get away. Mickey. Get up. Help. I'm going to take it off.
So you see, Nick was just protecting us.
That's the way you see it. I see it as involving minors in an act of civil disobedience.
Santa promised. We can make snowmen and stuff.
The only snow around here is piling up in your brain. Don't leave these here.
I'm coming back later. Nothing could be breakable.
You're so lame. Don't you know that some busybody from the county's gonna show up? Patty. Hi there. I was just kidding, Mickey.
They're very exuberant.
Patty is kind of a big mouth.
It's much better than it used to be. Dad's really made progress with her.
Do the younger girls always go out unsupervised?
Unsupervised? Oh, no. He knows where they are almost every minute. It's just that it's Christmas and they had a lot of presents to buy.
Christmas is a ridiculous excuse. For one thing, parents who have money use the holidays to buy affection.
Oh, no, Nick's not like that at all.
He'd never spoil us. Right, remember when you wanted to buy that catering truck?
Forget that. Marva thought it would be a great business opportunity.
Diane!
But Nick did not make it easy for her.
He turned me down, didn't he? I thought he'd be proud of me. I thought we'd be partners. Marv, I'm sorry. I can make twice the money those guys do. All I need is the chance to prove it. I wasn't asking Nick for a handout. I was asking him for an investment in me. You really need to do this, don't you? More than anything. Why? Because I've got to be a success. I've got to make it on my own, and for that, I got to make my own money. The best things in life are free, but you can give them to the birds and bees. I want money.
What she wants,
That's what I want.
that's what she wants.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
That's what she wants.
Thought Nick would be proud of me. I couldn't wait for him to see me making money.
What she wants,
That's what I want.
that's what she wants.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
That's what she wants.
Someday I'll have a fleet of trucks. Gonna make me $1 million bucks. So I want money.
What she wants,
That's what I want.
that's what she wants.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
That's what she wants.
I can't wait until he's lost it all. And old Nick pays me a call and says, money.
The tables turn,
That's what I want.
got enough to burn.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
That's what she wants.
You'll see. I'll buy the truck on my own. Nothing's gonna stop me.
He sounds arbitrary and unreasonable.
No, he was right.
Diane, could we find some other way to...
Marva got the truck anyway, and it was a complete disaster.
Marva, you crazy? You're gonna get yourself killed.
They tricked me, now I'm gonna trick the insurance company. Hey, isn't that business?
No, that's arson. People go to jail for that.
Who's gonna find out? You gonna squeal on me?
Marva, please, listen to me. You can't do this.
Yeah, watch me. This will get me my money back. I'll put it into another business, and this time it's going to be a success.
Look, I'll give you the money, okay?
You had your chance.
Right. This time I'll give you whatever you need. Just come away from there.
I'm not gonna come crawling back to you. I don't need you, and I don't need anybody.
Marva, please, let me just...
Stay away from me. You don't care about me. You just want to be right.
Look, I just want to help you. I don't want you to get hurt.
I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm not gonna be a failure.
And this is going to make you a success? And who are you to think that only you can't fail? We all fail. I just lost the whole Parkdale deal. I put everything I had into it. And Schweiker beat me. He beat me cold. Does that make me a failure? Maybe it does. Maybe you should torch me with the truck. Go ahead, torch the failure. Failures don't deserve to live.
Don't send me away.
What?
Please, don't send me away.
Honey, what is it?
Everybody always sends me away. When my parents died, my uncles, my aunts, they always sent me back. They always sent me back to the orphanage. I couldn't depend on anybody to take care of me.
Honey, it can never, ever happen to you again. You know why? Because how can I send away someone who I love and I need? You can depend on me anytime. I sure depend on you and the girls. See, that's a new feeling for me. To depend on people. I'll let you know the secret. I love the feeling.
I just wanted you to be proud of me.
Come on, let's go home.
And that's the real Nick Foley.
And you actually thought of defrauding the insurance company by burning the truck?
Hello, mister. Whatever your name is. Take me maybe 3-4 hours to walk that far. Are you in there? Nobody answered the door. I figured maybe,
Answer the door because I don't want no visitors.
Handsome cat you got there.
Wouldn't do that if I were you. Nearest doctor's 40 miles.
Watch cat, huh?
Bingo just ain't too sociable.
That's good to know. Look, what do you say we dispense with the scintillating small talk and get to it? I gotta get home. It's Christmas Eve. I got 5 kids waiting for me.
Seems a lot of foolishness to me.
Look, mister, I'll pay you to drive me.
The name is Tuttle.
Look, Mr. Tuttle, just name your price. Maybe you want to change decorators. Just get me to civilization, and then you can go back to doing whatever it is you like to do.
I'm doing it. Right now. And I don't see any reason to interrupt it.
You don't have to move. I'll buy your car. You do have a car.
Maybe.
Well, what'll it take?
A little peace and quiet would be nice right about now. You know, if I were you, fella, I'd start putting one foot in front of the other before it gets dark.
Look, you don't understand. These kids are adopted. I'm the only parent they have. This is their first real Christmas. I gotta get home.
Seems to me you're wasting a lot of time talking.
Where's Marva?
She's working on a plan to keep Miss McMillan here till Nick gets home.
I'm running late. Would you leave the office open? I have some desk work to do.
Don't you know it's Christmas Eve?
Of course I know what day it is. Would you just leave the office open?
Well, whatever you want. I guess it's up to you.
Did Mae Thompson call from Sacramento about the Grundman case?
Not yet.
Let me know if she calls.
Okay.
Thanks.
Have a Merry
Don't you think if your father were on his way, he would be here by now?
I'm sure he's just stuck in traffic.
I'm not surprised. He's late. A 47-year-old man, never been married, never had children, no sense of responsibility. How in the world did they ever expect him to be able to deal with the problems of adolescent girls?
He deals very well with our problems.
He's terrific.
Right. Diane, tell him about Duke.
Duke? No, she doesn't want to know about Duke.
Sure, it's perfect. You see, Diane had this wild crush on this guy named Duke.
Rose.
Don't worry, I'll tell her about it. So Diane was so crazy about this guy, she couldn't see straight. I mean, she was really over the edge.
I love him, I love him, I love him, and where he goes, I'll follow, I'll follow, I'll follow. I will follow him wherever he may go. There isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can't keep me away. Never thought she knew there was such a thing as basketball. She watches, but she doesn't speak. She's always admired technique. I'm sure it's not his physique. Don't care what it takes. I won't stop until I've made him mine. Now how can you be such a fool? I swear every girl in the school is dying to be with your Mr. Cool.
So Duke belonged to this really fast club, and he and Diane were going out weeknights and staying out late.
How much you gonna tell her?
It turned out great, didn't it? So Nick, he tried to be this good dad, and he put his foot down. But Diane snuck out to be with Duke anyway.
God, Rose, I don't believe you.
Just let me tell her the story. So Nick got real upset.
What kind of name is Duke? Why'd you have a real name like George or Irwin? Someday, when you get some sense, you'll thank me for this. And then...
Hey, shut up, man! You had a date.
Shut up! Go home to your mother! Come on, get out of here! All of you! Punks!
He went searching through the bushes with a flashlight.
Because he cared. Because he didn't want Diane to do something she'd regret.
He dragged her out of the car,
Miss McMillan, that wasn't it at all.
threatened the young man.
Oh, no, I don't think you understand.
Oh, I understand perfectly.
Great story, Rose. Thanks a heap.
I am giving him 5 more minutes.
This one's Patty, a real pistol. She's 13. That's Mickey, 8 years old. Cute as a button, isn't she? Maybe you got some kids around somewhere.
If you'd started hitching, somebody might have picked you up by now.
Doesn't family mean anything to you? Don't you have somebody you care about? Somebody who cares about you? What about her? She must be somebody. Got a picture. Good-looking woman.
I want you out of here.
Look, pal, I don't know what's eating at you. It's none of my business. I've got to get home to my family. Merry Christmas.
The 5 minutes are up.
Maybe that's him. Hello?
Miss McMillan, please.
It's for you.
Hello?
Miss McMillan.
Yes?
This is May Thompson from Sacramento
Oh, May, I'm glad you called.
about the Grunman case. We consider it crucial that
What?
immediate measures be expedited.
What?
The Grunman case.
I heard that.
It's imperative to facilitate recommendations in the home environment.
What? We have a terrible connection.
What?
The connection is terrible.
I'll call you back. Stay there.
Wait. Now I have to wait for a phone call.
Miss McMillan, what you don't seem to understand is how Nick has tried to make life better for us. He tried to give us opportunities we never would have had. Like last year, he signed me up to be this debutante. And everything was fine till I fell for this society kid who turned out to be this real crumb. I was hurt. And I was gonna drop out of the ball and run away. Well, then Nick went into action.
You mean to tell me that you're gonna run out on me and the girls because some insignificant little twerp rejected you?
I don't care about Matthew Taylor.
Then why do you want to run and hide in some nutty commune?
Because I don't care who you are, where you come from, or what you look like.
And you're saying we do, is that it?
No.
Then why do you want to leave us?
Because.
Why?
Because.
Why?
Because I don't want to end up like my mother. She was a Nisei, an American-born Japanese. She had her Matthew Taylor, too. He was a GI in her internment camp. I guess she felt she loved him. What was the result, Nick? They transferred him out of there. She never saw him again. And her father made her give me away. The day after, she stepped in front of a train.
When did you hear about this?
2 months ago, a woman who was in the camp with her sent me a letter with this locket, my mother's picture inside. At least now I know what she looks like. Oh, God!
Rosa, I wish I could make this pain go away. I can't. All I can do is love you.
I love you too, Nick. Nick.
Yeah?
I gotta go to that debutante ball.
What?
We gotta go. I can't let them think I folded.
Who cares what they think?
I do. I want Hillerman and Taylor and the rest of them to think I could pull off this debutante garbage blindfolded.
You want to go?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go. Sure. We'll give that place some class.
Oh.
What?
I ripped up the gown.
Very pretty story, but debutante balls don't reflect family values.
That wasn't the point. You just don't want to hear anything good about Nick.
Who is now very late.
Miss McMillan, did you ever think that something might have happened to him? Aren't you even worried? Well, we are. This isn't like
We
him.
know him. There must be something very wrong for him to be this late.
I gotta go. Don't tell them.
Where are you going?
To help Nick.
Mickey.
Wait! Remember me, Mickey Foley? I wanted the microscope. Then I decided on snow.
Yeah, right.
But I don't want the snow anymore.
Hey, look, kid, I can't keep switching the orders.
Santa, this is the most important thing I've ever asked for. My father's not home, and I'm really worried. I know he wouldn't miss Christmas Eve on purpose. Something's wrong.
Look, kid, I gotta go, you know?
See, my sisters and I were orphans, and he adopted us. Now there's this real mean social worker, and she can split us up. You gotta get him home fast. I promise I'll never ask for anything else.
Look, kid, I can't do something like that. See, I'm not really...
Yes, you can! You're Santa Claus. You can do anything. I know you can.
Okay. Sure. I'll do my best.
I know you will. Thank you, Santa. You don't have to worry about Nick anymore. I took care of everything. It's gonna be fine.
Where'd you go?
Honest, Nick will be home. Santa promised. He'll take care of it. I know.
Mickey, Santa Claus can't.
He can too. Last Christmas, I asked for the most important thing in my whole life, and I got it.
What are you talking about?
When we were back in the orphanage, and things looked really bad.
Don't get too comfortable. You aren't going to be here that long.
Can't you see we're not that sad? Didn't really want a dad.
Wasn't meant for luxury. Won't miss the pool or the color TV. We're better off, I guess. Inside, we knew there is no dream maker, and dreams like us just don't come true.
That's right, girls. We're better off without him.
Better off without anybody.
Come on, let's go.
Why should we go with you?
Because I'm telling you to. What? All right. I'm asking you to.
Girls. That's good enough for me.
Okay, enough hugging. Let's blow this thing.
So I got my wish. I asked for a family, and I got the best one in the whole world. And it's all because of Santa and Nick.
Well, I must...
Hello?
Mom, it's me.
Nick, are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be home in an hour. I'll explain it.
Great. He's okay. He's gonna be home in an hour.
Oh.
Yay!
I told you, didn't I?
You told me, and I didn't believe
I
you.
knew he'd make it.
I'll let you people get on with your Christmas. I'll be going now.
Wait, I want to show you one more thing.
Marva, there's no need for another call from Sacramento. It's obvious that you people have something special here. I'm surprised, but I'm also satisfied. Tell Nick I'll call him after the holidays.
Miss McMillan, your office is a terrible place to spend Christmas Eve.
It's starting to get a little chilly. Maybe get some rain.
Yeah, could. Well, that's some hacienda, Foley.
And I've never been so happy to see it.
Well, get them.
Why don't you come in and meet the family? Have dinner with us.
You just don't quit, do you?
Not on Christmas. Hey, will you look at this? You didn't even miss me.
Oh, hi, Nick.
Miss McMillan?
Yes?
Look, I'm sorry I'm so late, but my car broke down and there was no phone.
I'm sorry, too. The girls and I have been having an interesting chat.
Really?
You're a very lucky man.
That's for sure. Oh, by the way, there's a new friend of mine, Mr. Tuttle.
Eli.
Hello.
Love, come quick. Quick.
Can't be snowing. It's supposed to be a heat wave.
A white Christmas.
In Bel Air.
Ever see snow before?
Are you kidding? I'm from Minnesota.
Minnesota? I'll be.